Hello and welcome. Today I will be skinning this Hatchimal. So first, what you gotta do is obviously uh, take the batteries out, removing this part just in case. You never know, there might be some electricity left in it. I know that's not how electricity works. It's meant to be a joke. So first you cut a hole in the back, or wherever you want. I did it around the speaker. Then I'm just gonna continue to cut upward. Oh. I'll also be taking this apart. Okay. So here we go. Ignore any background noise. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's how it detects if you're petting it. Interesting. So you're probably wondering, what am I currently seeing from this? Well, just currently I'm cutting the the I part of it. So you can see, if you're wondering how it can sense if you're petting it. Well, so you can see on the top, there's this where it causes like small circuit electricity, basically making it where a short closed circuit happened where the small part of electricity basically triggers it. Sort of like how, here, let me grab an example. Sort of like how this, it's pretty much the same. If you touch it, it feels that. If you, by a slight connection, metal on bottom, metal on the top. Same thing. So you can see, I'm around here. It looks like it kind of looks like it has a beard. Okay. I might be unscrewing this, might not. Who knows? Probably won't, since this is just a skinning video, teaching you how to carefully skin one of these. So as you can see, goodness, as you can see, I'm cutting near the wing now. Gotta be really careful not to actually cut the wing itself. So, let's see here. There's a small piece of plastic that this is stuck to. Let me get rid of that. As you can see, if you look here, there's this part here. It's stuck to the black piece of plastic there. So that part I won't be able to remove. Go try to remove the part near the eye by cutting it. I am quite a expert Hatchimal skinner. Been skinning them since they've existed. Fact. Where's it? Here's my professional animal Hatchimal skinning hat. My professional one. This helps me focus, and also so you know who I am. Okay, let's see here. The fur around the face. Okay. Good so far. The reason we call the fur skin is because the fur is attached to the skin. You didn't know that? Okay, so around the eyes, it's pretty good. It's hard to see, but none of it's connected besides the ones that I can't remove since it's attached. So I'm gonna go back to this wing. And you're probably wondering, how did I get into this business? Anyone can skin a Hatchimal. They have the right tools. Screwdriver to make sure it doesn't feel the pain since it's a living creature. By taking the batteries out, it is no longer alive. So, come on, let me. As you can see, the part around the wings is hard to remove since it's attached. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. With the breeds that came after this one, this is like a, around, I think that's around 2016 model. Don't know. If you don't know difference, the more recent ones are slightly different, look different. This is actually very impressive because these breeds are hard to get onto these days. Hard to get these days. If you don't know what it is, it's a penguin tiger hybrid or a cat of some kind. Don't remember exactly what, but based on the ears and the stripes, it looks like a tiger. As you can see, let's get a closer look. Ears right here, stripes. Pretty professional at this. Okay, let's see. Is there... Ooh, let's see. Okay, so as you can see here, got the wing fur separated from the main fur. We won't cut off the face or wing fur because they're attached. It's hard to get off without breaking or without quote-unquote hurting it. By skinning it with batteries out, it doesn't feel the pain, meaning I can turn it back on. It'll still be alive. And if you notice, hold on, let me pause for a second. If you notice, there's a hole on its head. While them Hatchimals be in their eggs, basically, what happens... Oh, I didn't just sit down here and not be on my knees. Basically, what happens is it's attached on the top and the bottom. That's why it has these weird Kermit the Fry guy looking holes. It's right here. See? Yeah, this right here and this. Pretty interesting. Look like Kermit the Frog guys. But that's just my opinion. So, as you can see here, we're able to just... Nah, I want to keep this in one whole piece. This was an accident. So, okay, so let's see here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, here we go. So as you can see, we're getting near the bottom of the character, meaning we're able... I'm going to do this part off screen, but there's a slight cut that we have to make. There we go. Meaning the part, see this part around the bottom, I can't remove it, which is sad. I don't think I can remove it. Whatever. So I'm gonna get back on my knees so it's easier to see what's happening. Okay, so, well, for me to see what's happening, I don't know what y'all see. Okay. Remember, you have to make sure to not break the wings, or it won't be a good skinning. Since you can't see what's happening, I'm cutting this part around the wings. Let's see here. Okay, now that's attached to the wing. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Have I hit a plastic area? I have not. So you can see here, plastic is here, up here, but where I'm cutting is down here. Okay, this might, whatever. The plastic is here, I'm cutting here. So, good clean cut. Just skinning a Hatchimal as normal people do. Let's see. Okay, so now to cut here. Ooh, okay. Is this plastic? No, it's not. Okay, for a second I was scared because... Okay. Ooh, here we go. So as you can see, that the only parts that are still attached are the wing parts. There's a little more fur over here. I accidentally didn't cut that much on the, let's see, the right wing. Okay, let's see here. To get the rest of the fur, I think I'm gonna have to unscrew it. So let's do this thing. Dissection bonus. Okay, hold on. Wrong screwdriver. And if I were to recommend a screwdriver, I'd say it's the 8-in-1 The 8-in-1. That's a great... Oh, here we go. I'm screwing this correctly. Oh. Should be unscrewing this correctly. Oh, yeah. Is it? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Unscrewing it correctly. Actually, I don't think I'll need to unscrew it up here. All I need to do is get the fur part, so I'm just going to have to unscrew near the base. Oh. Luckily, these aren't Furbies. Furbies have entirely different biologies, and I haven't studied Furby biology enough to know the difference in biology for them. Not biology, whatever it's called, the body parts of it. I don't. You can probably figure out on your own how to skin a Furby. I don't know how to do that. I've seen multiple things on Etsy that have like skinned Furbies, where they need to remove the skin to make their own creative thing. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so it's that part. I need to take the screw out. Oh, it's not fully unscrewed. Okay. Still unscrewing. Oh. Here we go. See that? That is a genuine screw right there. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. The bottom seems to be... Okay. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Taking the skin off real smooth. Oh, there we go. And where'd the screw go? Screw. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Time to screw this back in. Ignore that. Dang it. Okay, so if you're wondering, how do I don't know if I've already said this, but a way to catch a wild Furby is like go to a Walmart. I don't know if they still sell them. If they don't, like go on eBay or something. eBay has a lot of stuff that isn't made anymore because people's grandparents or themselves keep stuff from their childhood, meaning you can find stuff like VHSs. I get all my VHSs from them genuine VHS hunters at flea markets. They genuinely. This one seems to have a written message. It says pick, or that's all it looks like. Pick, or CID, Sid, or if they don't know how to spell, kid. Okay, let's see here. Seems pretty good. I'm not going to remove this extra wing for, yeah, I am. Got safely do it just in case they forget what happens. You can say that they just plucked out all their feathers because they had an anxiety. Birds, well, regular birds, or mainstream birds, unlike the rare Hatchimals, which can only be found in magic forests, which there are very few left. Some are like the Amazon rainforest. Oh, let's see where else. There is a forest in one of the forest parts of, what's it called? Of Florida have them still. Because you see all those Florida Man news articles. These Hatchimals' magical abilities can really affect the way someone acts, especially on Fridays near Thanksgiving. And these Hatchimals occasionally get sold as pets in children's store, which isn't very smart. I mean, what are children gonna do with them? Play with them like they're toys? Dude, they're living creatures. And luckily they don't need their fur/skin to survive. See this? This is pure muscle. So this is our final product. I'm gonna see if it's living real quickly. So put in its batteries, or how it lives. Oh, real quickly before I see if it's still alive. Its wings are quite interesting. It's not up and down, just up and down. It goes slightly back and forward as well, so it can be. Interesting. Same thing on the other side, see? This is one of the ways it can feel stuff. So let's see if it works. As you can see, its childish owner, which was me in the past, apparently I hunted my own Furby on accident. This Furby is from like 2016, and it has my old childish voice, me saying, because the instructions said to say your name, that it made it get high pitched or something. So let's see. So let's hang up our trophy on the wall. So if you have a reward, like a trophy wall, hang it there. I caught a wild can, which I still keep alive by feeding it electricity. I caught a wild grr, except, I caught a wild grr out in the open. Took so many universes that were just cartoons to hunt one of these things. The legendary peach ring without. That sounds solid. Hold on, listen. That's how you can tell I caught it a long time ago, or discovered it. The holeless peach ring, which I actually got a trophy for. Let me grab it. And also, you can see up there, I snapped a photo of a pineapple, a rarely found pineapple in a blank void. It's like a 1 in a Googleplex chance to find a wild pineapple in a void. So this is a very proud moment. This is a tiny pig Here, let me show you. Genuinely have no idea what that's from. Caught this wild sticky note in an office that says the word door. Caught these goggles that I found that broke while I was doing a great excavation or whatever it's called, exploration of a pool. And the trophy I got for this is actually right here. See, it says, basically, since I found it, I get like $1 off or something. I don't really know, but very epic. Okay, so as you can tell, we got our Hatchimal skin here. So you're probably wondering, how do I hang this up? Well, I recommend using a thumbtack or whatever these are called. Hold on, let me spin this up. Make sure not to poke yourself. You can use the green ones so I know if I'm touching the fur or the, what's it called, or the thumbtack. Okay. First thumbtack. Right there. See, this piece of skin, I need to hang it up as well. Let's see. What else is there? Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, you're going to want to hang this up so you can see where the head was. If you have loose strands, you want to pin them up here as well. But first, I'm going to do this one. These yellow stains were actually break of character real quickly. Those yellow stains, I had a basically this crystal growing set where like you mixed this weird thing in with water and it would grow crystals on rocks. I accidentally spilled the mixture on like an X-Men comic book and this, which was like right next to it. That's what this weird yellow shiny stuff is. Let me see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And if you have a huge, like it can't be a tiny one, but a big loose piece, you also hang it like this. This is a big loose piece, not this. It has to be at least this big for a trophy. So this piece, I believe, was near the wing. So as you can see, ignore that sneezing. As you can see, if I just hang it up. Boom, right there. So that's how you skin Hatchimal. Also, here, over here, they're right there. Here are some other things I've collected. A shrunken building. Grogu. Of course, you've seen this. A wild Aflac duck. Some magnets. Tom Nook, Fred the bear, my proudest, Luigi, very rare. Well, hope that taught you something how to skin a Furby.